You missed Duck saying everything holy comes from Switzerland.
Oh my god. By the way, if you're in the group, I am Annabelle.
I kind of figured that since you're the one that was asking for the Discord.
The Discord, yes. Yep. Yeah. This character, there's like me making this character, like there's a funny story behind it. I made this character to troll people and to make people get pissed off because, like because she's a water blast martial combat, right? That play as the blapper, right? But like at the end, I found out those two combination power work together really well.
One of my alts I made as a joke originally. The character is grounded electrical, which doesn't sound like it should be a good character. But she's seismic blast and electrical affinity.
Yeah.
I played it for a little bit. I was like, this is actually a good combo. I think I'm gonna keep this character, even though I made it as a joke.
Yes, yes. Same here with this blast, right? And like I'm using my Sandals Incarnate build with this blaster, and like it's, oh my god, it's so good.
There was a mission up. I think that was just talking.
And and yeah, and plus the only reason why I asked for a Discord because it's much easier to talk in voice than freaking type shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't ask to join earlier. This is like the third team you've been on with
Time,
me
I know.
today.
I know. No, because like every time when I start something with you, like you leave and then start a new thing. Leave, start a new thing. Damn. I said, fuck it. Let me get. Oh, I'm sorry for that language. Um, let me join again and like on the Discord.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm recording, but I mark all my videos as not for kids anyway.
Okay, okay. Like I don't know if like if you're a streamer, you're streaming on Twitch or making video. That's why I have to be like PG.
Uh, um, I have not figured out how to stream live, but I upload the videos onto my YouTube after it's already recorded. There are links pinned in general chat on the Discord to a few of my videos.
Okay. Do you have a YouTube channel or like a Twitch channel?
I'm have Twitch, but I've never actually used it. I mostly upload on YouTube.
Okay. After this mission, I'm like going to check on YouTube and I'd like for me to subscribe to your channel.
I mostly use Twitch to watch other people's Twitch channels, but I haven't done anything on there.
Yeah. and and like plus the other inspiration for me to make this character is like it's from the Avatar: The Last Airbender, a waterbender.
I saw the Netflix series they did about a month ago.
I saw it too. Um, they did a actual real Netflix did a good job trying to follow the series like as close as like possible they can.
Yeah, they did a better job than the movie
Oh,
version. That was
the
terrible.
movie never happened. The movie never happened. It never existed. It never happened.
I don't know what they were thinking. Like, they made Aang's makeup way more elaborate than it needed to be, and Zuko's scar was, like, barely even there.
Yeah. like, it, like in my opinion, the Netflix Zuko version is way better and close to the cartoon than the movie.
Yes. Also, because it's a series and not a movie, they don't have to suffer the problem of trying to cram an entire season's worth of story into one hour-length movie.
And not only that, Netflix has confirmed for season 2 and 3 already. Like pretty much Netflix is gonna do like of course season 2 is like season 2 the first 3 episodes of season 2 is like gonna be end of book 1, and then episode 4 is the end is at the beginning of book 4, and then season 3 the first 2 episodes is the end of book 2, and like and like and like the later and then the episode after is the beginning of book 3.
You know, now that we've talked about this, I get to tag the video with Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Nice.
You want to talk about the other avatar too, so we can put that tag in there? The blue people.
The blue people. Oh, that avatar.
What about I think the green people are from the sea. The blue people from the land, green people from the sea.
I thought they were just a lighter shade of blue.
Or blue-green, seafoam green.
Although
They're called.
there is plans for a third movie already, where there's a tribe of red people.
Well, I thought I thought they filmed 2 and 3 at the same time. That's why it took forever for like part 2 to come out.
People are already making jokes about it, Avatar 3, because they announced the red people saying, and then the Fire Nation attacked.
Then the finding attack. Oh god.
That's basically what it is. Like, you already took the name Avatar from the other Avatar because the cartoon series Last Airbender came out first,
Yeah.
and now you're having like fire Avatar people.
All you need now is wind when, so they have earth, wind, fire, and water.
You know the funny thing that my friend said about the other avatar? The people on land who are blue are like airbenders. The people who are in the waters are waterbender, and the part 3, the people are red are firebenders.
So does that mean there's going to be an Avatar 4 with Earthbenders? Or are the forest people supposed to be air and earth?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm refilling my drink. If you don't mind asking, where you guys are playing from?
We're both in California.
Oh, sweet! I have some friends that lives in California.
Duck,
I'm down here in Florida.
Duck is my real life dad.
Ah, okay.
If I can just there he is.
Yeah, like me, I'm playing down here in Florida. Good old Florida.
Oh, you're on the other side of the country.
Yep.
So, what's the future like since you're 3 hours ahead of me?
Shit and crap. and I figured that's me being nice.
I'm subscribed to Tim Tracker that lives in Florida.
So now we're gonna rescue Dr. Sweeney Todd. Who gave the barber from Fleet Street a doctorate?
Doctor. By the way, that is that is a really good movie.
Oh, I don't like the movie version.
You didn't?
I worked the play.
You did the actual play?
Yeah. Our Sweeney Todd is a lot better than Johnny Depp. I don't like the way they did his makeup. And John C. Brown, who played Pirelli in our version, made me laugh with that piss in the ink line every single night we did the show. The movie version, nothing. I don't like the Borat guy.
Question: was the play close to the movie, or no? Or the movie was close to the play?
They didn't really change that much of the story, except like there's a whole opening scene with Toby, and it closes with him as well. They didn't do that for the movie. It was just the music, but they cut all the lyrics and the scene of him.
Okay.
And there's a lot of extra scenes of the beggar woman from the play that they cut out in the movie.
Oh.
I think the reason they cut her out is because in a movie it's hard to hide that she's actually supposed to be Sweeney Todd's wife.
Okay.
So at least they had a reason to cut out her scenes, but yeah, there was a lot more scenes of her in the play.
Yeah, the only two musical I ever seen live was Rocky Horror Picture Show and Rent.
I have not seen either of those. One of them, the first one you mentioned, was often requested at my high school. But it's a show that is kind of inappropriate at that level, so the school would never approve it.
Funny thing, when I saw Rocky Horror Picture Show, it was during my high school play. And then when I saw live on Rent the Musical when I went to New York to visit my cousin.
Although the funny part about that is we did Good Woman at Szechuan in high school. It was heavily censored because the main character of that show is literally a prostitute.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, we had to cut out any mention of what her career was.
Career to be determined.
Yeah, we just never mentioned that she even had a job at all.
Unknown person, that's her title. Unknown person.
My high school also, this was after I graduated, but they did a version of Doors, or, excuse me, Noise is Off.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Doors in the show, so that's where my brain went. But one of the characters usually spends most of the show in her underwear, but for the high school version, they had her in like a nightgown for the most of the show.
Yeah.
I saw a video online at a different high school. Somebody did a high school version of Avenue Q.
What?
They didn't even remove one of the most inappropriate songs ever, and I was like, how did they get away with doing this in a high school?
You know, that show is very, very not high school level appropriate.
Yeah, especially when one of the songs is literally called The Internet is for Porn, and they actually
yeah.
did that song in the show, and I was like, how was this not censored out?
Uncensored or the full song?
It was the full actual song. They didn't censor it at all, and I was like, how? The only real change that they did is they didn't use the puppets. The actors were actually just wearing face paint to look like the puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Which was also really weird because the show is basically supposed to be an adult parody of Sesame Street.
Yep.
Check my badges. 164. Just gonna leave that open.
Team is split.
I know at some point in this TF, there's a mission with those coffins that just keep spawning vampires. And that's all I need right now is that vampire badge. There's a werewolf attacking me. I already got Silver Bullet. Go away.
Damn it, to a build. I'm guessing you're only missing the super badge, right?
The Slayer. I was missing both of them when we started, but I got Silver Bullet in the first mission.
Like, you know what? I should change, like I should change, like my title, like, to Slayer, and like change my name to Buffy.
And then you'll be Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yep.
You're just giving me more excuses to put more tags in the video.
Sorry about that.
No, that's a good thing, because that means more people will see it.
Yeah. Well, hello there.
You look a little bit dead.
That's good. That's good. Which I took damage.
What'd you go and do that for?
Because I am trying to work on my damage badge right now. Close. I'm so close to get the 1 million damage badge. I have wings.
So does Duck.
Quick.
I wear a winged jetpack sometimes. Does that count?
No.
did the Tina arc earlier today. Somebody invited me last night to run Maria Jenkins. Probably gonna go to Pocket D after this and see if I'm missing any of those AVs.
By the way, if you're working on the accolades, I recommend do it on the village side, because on the village side it's much easier to get the accolade powers.
Yeah, that kind of depends on the accolade. Some of them are easier to do hero side. I think Portal Jockey and Task Force Commander, I would agree, are easier villain side.
Yes. Because like all my characters I play, I always done villain side accolades, and like my appearance is way easier than doing it on the hero side.
And I've done the Invader badge one so many times. I have all of those badges memorized. I don't even have to look at the map anymore.
Yes, yeah, same here. Yeah, like same here. Like every time I do villain side accolade stuff, like I know where everything is because I done it so many times. It's like it's photographic into my memory.
Like the hardest part about that is just unlocking hero slayers so you can get the contact to do all the lower level mayhem missions, unless you do it as you leveled, and then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I only brought this guy villain side for a little bit just to unlock my patron so I can get Leviathan Mastery, and then I brought him back to hero. Progress.
So, the YouTube play this game like back in life?
Hello. Oh, Solar Bench is back.
How is your Moonfire going?
Pretty good. I already got Silver Bullet in the first mission.
Wait.
Nice. Oh. I shouldn't have stayed up as late as I did last night. Pardon me.
I stayed up until like 3 a.m. last night.
Yeah, I stayed up till 2 and then had to be back at work for 8 o'clock. Big mistake.
I was gonna go to bed earlier, but I got invited to a Maria Jenkins team.
Nice.
I think I saw that advertised at about 11. My time. Yeah. I got a bit hooked on completing my patron arc on a toon I'm doing at the moment, and therefore didn't go to bed because I'm an idiot.
I did my patron arc a couple days ago.
Yeah, I completed it, got the respec, and I was like, well, fuck it, I'm still here, so I may as well finish the arc and kill Lord Recluse, so that's what I did.
I didn't even bother training until after I got the badge.
Yeah.
It's like, I know they give you a free respec, but why respec if you can just hold off training until after you have it?
I did all of that, and then I did my respec, and then I started slotting and realized I'm poor again, which is really shitty. Because I haven't had to farm and make money for a toon in quite some time, and now I've got to do it again.
I still don't have to farm to make money.
Oh, I feel your pain. When I started my character, I cried how much money I spent it.
I make all my influence selling crap I don't need on the auction house.
Yeah. Sorry?
I recently made like 11 new characters, and I'm still not out of money.
Ow.
My last character cost me 8 billion, I think. Yeah. But I used to have about think about 200 billion just sitting in my emails, but I've gone through it all.
My most expensive ones are gonna end up being my Arachno soldiers because I'm doing 3 builds on each of those characters. Right now I've only got the 1 build and I'm not even high enough to branch out yet.
I am sitting at about... I think I've got about around the 200 mark in level 50 characters that are fully slotted.
That is a lot of vaults.
Yeah. The problem is Ollie makes a character and then thinks, you know what, this would be better if it had this power set, and then I make another one. And then I'm like, this is fun, but it could be better if it had this set.
One of the new characters I made, I don't even have to buy anything for because I remade a character I already have at 50. My 50 is still holding the enhancements that I can't use yet. I'm just gonna transfer them over, so I don't have to buy anything. I just had to buy enhancement unslaughters.
I have one of every super strength tank. I have about 30 fucking brutes. I have about 45 stalkers.
What? Really?
That's a lot of fucking stalkers.
Yeah, that's a lot of characters.
I love stalkers.
Stalkers is the hardest archetype to learn to play for me.
Yeah, like same here. I try a stalker. It's really hard to play, and not only that, it's really hard to build a stalker.
I think I deleted about 4 or 5 stalkers that never made it past level 10 before I finally figured out how to play one.
Yeah.
I like stalkers because you can pretty much guarantee criticals.
That's
and
true.
not just using hide, but using other mechanics. Like, for example, the fact that assassination works on slept and held targets means if you can slot them, like for example, Midnight Grasp. Midnight Grasp is an immobilize, but you can slot it with a proc that has the purple proc for chance for hold, and then your next attack is a critical.
Yeah.
And then you can also slot it for chance for hide with your Stalker's Guile, so that your next attack after that is a critical. And then you've got stacks of assassination, so every 3 attacks your assassin strike can be done outside of hide and it criticals. So you can pretty much guarantee like almost a full critical power cycle. And then you've got Blistering Cold, which is the winter set for single target, which has a chance for hold proc in it. So then you can give yourself more criticals, and then you can also take the hide powers, the hold powers from your Patronarch, which guarantee you more criticals.
Yeah.
So you just kind of, once you get into a cycle, you can constantly crit. Like, don't get me wrong, Scrappers crit a lot as well, but the fact that you can't guarantee it kind of irks the shit out of me.
But, I think Homecoming also like increased the survivability of stalkers too, because when I first started playing them back on live, I remember like hitting Assassin Strike and then getting killed by the rest of the mob.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of survivability, but the main thing I think that they did that made Stalkers better is gave them a few more AoEs, because most Stalkers suffer from a lack of multiple target attacks.
I have a martial arts stalker that literally does not have any AoEs.
Yeah,
I had to take crosscut from the fighting pool just so I could have an AoE.
Yeah.
Martial arts does have the AoE attack.
Not on the Stalker version.
What?
It doesn't
They
have.
don't?
It doesn't get Dragon Tail. It takes it out from the clay.
What?
Yeah.
That's BS.
Stalkers are built to be single target attackers. But like, if you put my Stalker in a team, and that team has something that gives me die at the same time, but they're going to die in very quick succession. It's a case of bonk on the head, you're dead. Bonk on the head, you're dead. Bonk on the head, you're dead. As opposed to foot stomp, foot stomp, foot stomp.
Yeah.
But like, that's why I was talking to you about that teleport toon I've made. So he can teleport through walls, through floors of buildings. Yeah.
What? Is that hack?
No. Better living through binds, bro. Better living through binds.
Oh.
So, I built him as like I say, he is just meant to be the ultimate teleporter. So, he can teleport through walls, he can teleport through floors. Like if someone's gone up a lift shaft, I can teleport to the person that's gone up there. Or if I've still got a target that's still upstairs and I've come downstairs, I can teleport back to them.
Somebody else is staticking now.
That's me.
Me.
No, it was me too. I'm sorry about that.
It sounded like an old transistor radio. Usually I'm the one that does static, but I think I fixed mine.
I haven't heard static
Hold on,
for a
give me
while.
1 second. Be right back really quick, okay?
Yeah, as long as my target is within 300 yards of my character, I can get to them.
I haven't done the labyrinth yet, but I was reading about it, and being able to teleport to target might be very useful in there.
Yeah. They do give you a teleport to target button. It's called Through the Fog. My plan is to probably make a tank afterwards that can do something similar.
I think that's actually you staticking, because I'm hearing it on your end. Sounds like there's a bee buzzing around your mic.
Either or mechanical mosquito.
Yeah, probably. Any better now?
And it's quieter right now, but it's still coming in occasionally.
Oh, I'll let you carry on. I'll be back.
Am I confusing this for another arc? Because I could have sworn we had a mission in here with the coffins that keep spawning vampires. And we're on the last mission already.
Okay, I'm back. Is like, are we the mission that where like all the coffins will appear and all the vampires will pop out?
Yeah, it's in one of those big water rooms. there's like I think 8 coffins that keep spawning vampires.
Hmm.
I thought it was in this TF, but apparently not.
This is the water room right here.
Oh, maybe it is here. I didn't think it was in the same mission with the AV. Ow. I fell off the stairs. Did we lose somebody at some point? I could have sworn we had 8 people.
Yeah, same here. Do we have 8 people?
There's only 7 on the team now. How long have we been like that? I have not been paying attention. I've basically just been talking on Discord and smashing buttons.
Nice! I watched out that fucker. God. I think I may love this build more than my Asylum. Yeah!
Oh, I didn't get it.
Are you
I was
do you get the badge silver or no?
I got Silver Bullet. I never got Slayer.